Oh, okay then. You know, when I was thinking of the 200 subscriber special, I realized I had to choose between FNAF and anime. But then I realized, in Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night, there were anime cutscenes. So, you know what that means. This is, what does the FNAF anime mean? Now, there's already another problem. Which one? Because to my knowledge, there are two different. But since it's Women's History Month, and this is also my favorite out of the two, we're going to talk about Toy Chica, the high school years. Before I start analyzing and talking, let me just summarize this shit real quick. By the way, I am using the FNAF wiki. Over the course of the show, Toy Chica starts each day at a high school with a new crush after the previous one didn't work out. Her methods of trying to win each of her crushes become more extreme after every episode, and it's heavily implied that each crush is murdered in some fashion. Right, the first thing I found sus about these cutscenes, because there ain't no way I'm playing all of them right here, is that there are 7 episodes in total. Now, everybody knows that there's 7 nights in a FNAF game, but here's the thing. Every single animatronic and excuse she used was very weird, especially the one she uses on the wolf from Twisted Ones. I don't remember his name, but for simplicity's sake, and because I do write the wolf from Twisted Ones so many times, let's just call him Wolfie. I don't remember his name, I'm telling you. But she does say, I told him someone ran over his dog in front of my house. Now, all of my FNAF fans know that that is exactly what Will says to Susie before he kills her. But she was saying this to the wolf animatronic, not a Chica variant. Well, let me explain. In the Twisted Ones, Chica doesn't show up, at all, which is kind of weird, right? But what's even weirder is, it's not like this wolf animatronic replaced Foxy, because Foxy was in the book. The only animatronic that wasn't was Chica. But if we are substituting here, that would mean that the wolf was the replacement animatronic for Chica, which would explain why Toy Chica is saying this to Wolfie instead of just another variant. And if Toy Chica is a stand-in for William, then I think we just solved the biggest mystery about FNAF that was never explained. Now I know someone's gonna be typing in the comments, no, you're incorrect. We all know Susie died first. We all know this. We all know that. No. That is not what I'm talking about. The biggest question ever, and I really do mean this, or maybe it was just for me, was how did William lure the kids to kill them in the first place? It was only hinted at 3 times in the series, and 2 of those times were for Susie, and 1 of those times were in a game literally made to make fun of the whole situation. So I don't even think that should be a good, a reference for this. But this could explain how William lured each kid depending on the animatronic Chica says the line to. And there's 7 cutscenes, which means there's 6 animatronics she cuts to. Now let me just talk about each one. For example, Gabriel, aka Freddy Fazbear, the boy himself. William probably told him something like, I need help with my homework, could you help me? Susie, we already know. William told her that her dog was run over and he knows where it is. Jeremy, probably said something like this to him. My house is on fire, could you help me? And William probably told Fritz, aka Foxy, that something like maybe 7 hostages were taken, and in order to join Foxy's crew, he has to help them. Or something around that. Now, here are my final thoughts on this whole situation. I know a lot of people are probably not going to like this video, and a lot of people are going to love this video. But here's the thing. I think this actually says a lot about William and the kids that he killed back in '85. First, it kind of shows how desperate William was getting, and how creepily, how much he actually knew about the kids on a very creepy level. But not only this, it tells us the character of the kids. Gabriel was a helpful, Susie was sad, Jeremy was caring, and Fritz was headstrong. I think as fans, we kind of forgot that in universe, these characters were, well, people, they had emotions and dreams, and became murderous robots after what William did. I think this is just Scott kind of subtly telling us that, well, these kids were characters, and that they are characters, not just another number to William's death count. And with that, I am signing off. I know, it's a sad note. And yeah, I know, there's a few more animatronics, but those ones are kind of weird and hard to explain, so, and also, I don't think those two last ones are specifically correct, based on what we know now. But, and by the way, this video is made after MatPat's game theory lore thing. I watched it, and I might give my thoughts on it. If you like this video, and subscribe. I know, to all my anime fans, I am sorry, but this is literally the best I could do. After all, I did make a poll, and FNAF won, so I'm just trying to appease both sides here. And yes, I know, I drew myself into this corner, but I plan on fixing that one day. Anyway, this was Multi-Fate signing off.